Supreme Court siding with a Mobile doctor who was convicted of writing unnecessary prescriptions. And that ruling overturns a 2017 conviction in Mobile involving what police at the time described as a pill mill. Fox News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby has been following this case. He's now with us live in studio. So, Brendan, what happens now?
Well, Byron, the case goes back to the Atlanta-based 11th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, which is likely to order a new trial here in Mobile. A federal jury convicted Dr. Shulu Ron and Dr. John Patrick Couch in 2017 of writing prescriptions for fentanyl and other powerful painkillers outside the course of normal medical practice. A judge sentenced Dr. Ron to 21 years in prison and Dr. Couch to 20 years. But the Supreme Court ruled Monday that prosecutors must prove not just that the prescriptions were outside the course of normal medical practice, but that the doctors, quote, knowingly or intentionally violated that standard. Justice Stephen Breyer, writing for the majority, quote, this means that once a defendant meets the burden of producing evidence that his or her conduct was authorized, the government must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant knowingly or intentionally acted in an unauthorized manner. Dr. Ron's lawyer, Dennis Nisley, tells me he's elated by the ruling.
It was a tremendous victory for Dr. Ron. It essentially reversed all the primary convictions of what they call the 841 or the drug distribution cases, which were the foundation for any other cases. So it's just a stunning victory for Dr. Ron.
Dr. Couch, who is Dr. Ron's partner, was not part of the appeal, but he'll benefit from the ruling as well. Nisley says it could also impact other doctors who have been convicted, including even some who admitted their guilt.
There's a lot of physicians in jail that, if it had the benefit of this defense, would have certainly approached their case differently and maybe not have entered a plea of guilty.
The U.S. Attorney's Office had no comment today on whether it will retry the case. Nisley says he intends to argue that Dr. Ron should be freed pending any new trial. And more than the doctor's freedom is at stake, the government seized $15 million worth of vehicles and property. The government could end up having to pay that money back. Reporting live in the studio, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.